painful there. Ow. I begin the stream in pain. Because I have a bruise on my butt. I have a little pain in my ass. It is unexpected. So is, I would assume, the fact that I'm actually on main today. Woo! Yeah! I did it again. Hold on. I swear I do this every single time. Every single time. It's not so bad when I'm on main, so no worries, but we are here. We are in an outfit that I don't remember making. That's funny. Okay, anyways. We are doing Little Lady's Day. And I am going to be naming some voices, I think, in order to do this, to add them to the redeems list. Did I see? Oh, I did see an Urianger. That's funny. Okay, anyways. Royal Sentinel. Shall we begin, O Royal Sentinel? Hello, Renoa. You are not a Royal Sentinel. You are, in fact, a kitty cat. A kitty cat that is annoying because she is standing directly on a bruise. Thanks. Thanks, Rennie Penny. Rennie Penny Popinny. Uh-huh. Alright. We begin today. A princely persona. The Royal Sentinel is planning something new for Little Lady's Day. Except... Ah, Una! How wonderful to have such a reliable helper on hand. As you've no doubt noticed, the Little Lady's Day festivities are upon us once more. By the way, I must ask, you know of the Songbirds, do you not? How silly of me, of course you do! That trio of princess-styled entertainers were relative unknowns when they first took the stage, but they've since become a Little Lady Day's staple. Now, we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler-themed. I've titled this new act the Sentinel Prince, a royal among servants and loyal servant to his princess. The prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but 'twould seem our chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume. Though there is ample time ere the show begins, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with the preparations. Would you mind looking in on him for me? Peacock is his name, and he was meant to be speaking with the designer of XIV's aesthetics. I'm gonna move that down so I don't feel like I'm craning my head back so far. We begin! We begin! We are going to... Renoa, stop it, my dear. Your tail does not... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you on the noggin. Your tail does not need to be snacking me. Yeah, you wouldn't get hit on the noggin if you weren't trying to stick your head under my hand while I was trying to use it. Silly kitty. Silly kitty. Alright, we are going to Goldsmiths to go talk to Peacock. Peacock. I'm gonna call him Peacock because that's what I want. My voice is just like, no, this is Peacock. Hello, Peacock. What can I help you with today? Many things, one might say.
It has to shine with a sharp, frozen brilliance like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night. And it should dazzle like a searing flame, threatening to burn your fingers at the merest touch. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wait, which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Oh, maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? Should I give up on the shiny element?
I don't know, dude.
Una, how lovely to see you, darling. Why, we haven't spoken since you helped me snatch victory in the walk-off. What brings you to XIV?
Hi, Dragon! It's been a while since you came to visit me.
Here at the Royal Sentinel's bidding, you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance with this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply wanted to add the finishing flair in accordance with the prince's wishes, but I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey.
I think I slipped into the wrong voice there. Yeah, because that was supposed to be Picot's voice. Okay.
Well, there are just so many dimensions to looking dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Forgive me, darlings, but I have other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad decide on a more definitive direction? This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am ruining my own debut. Ah, it was Una, yes? I am sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Of all those who auditioned, they chose me to be the Sentinel Prince. My job is now to become a star performer, and creating a dashing and princely persona seems to be the best way to achieve that. So I did my research into the subject, delving into books about the most gallant individuals, how they act, how they dress, that sort of thing. But when I tried to explain, it all came out a jumbled mess. What makes the Sentinel Prince a prince among Sentinels? Come to think of it, what exactly is a Sentinel anyways?
And go and be a dick. Perhaps you should have researched that instead.
You may be right. I've been approaching this from entirely the wrong angle. But at least now one thing is clear. I must learn the ways of a Sentinel if I'm to be the best Sentinel Prince I can be. You seem a knowledgeable sort. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with my research? Huzzah! Then, first things first, I say we speak with a wide variety of townsfolk and learn what the general public expects of a Sentinel. Let's split up, that we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave the steps of Thal to you, and we can meet in the Gold Court afterwards.
All right. Oh, hello. It's a very big bell you have on there, madame. A very big bell. And I'm going to go bouncing over to the Weavers Guild. Usually you don't see bells that big on a row. A roo. You only see them on the kitties. They go, nya. Well-dressed noblewoman.
A Sentinel? Why, yes, of course. I have one in my employ. The accomplished ones foresee what must be done and act without need for instruction. Those who stand around waiting orders have no business taking the position.
Next.
Next!
Human man. Human man. Goodbye, human man. I will see you at the next one. The bargain hunter.
Ah, the word ever puts me in mind of the first royal sentinel himself, Sultan Baldric. It's said that every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople by lot, and he would attend to that lucky lass as her personal servant for the entire day. The festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh, how I daydream about having an attentive sentinel at my beck and call. As a child, whenever Little Lady's Day came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year I was chosen. Yes, Dragon, it's Little Lady's Day. It's event time. Justinian wants in. I will be back in just a moment. Don't you want to say hello to Dragon? Dragon's in chat. You want to say hello? Oh. Yeah, hi. Hello. Yes, you should tell Mitz. Oof. Yeah, you're looking the wrong way, buddy. You gotta look at the computer. He can't see you. He can't see that you're looking the wrong direction, but I know you're looking the wrong direction. He's halfway in my lap. Dragon says, hi, best boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at you getting drool all over my stomach. Ugh. Why did you hit me? He used his head as a battering ram and just slammed me back into the chair. All right, buddy. Ow! That was my mouth. Right into my mouth he went. Just like smack. Smack. Aldringald. Aldringlat. Aldring. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce other people's names. And I will continue my run, following It's Ya Boy. Draco Viridas. Hello, resting server. My impressions of Sentinel? Well, they strike me as people who excel at preparations, performing tasks to a demanding lord or lady satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead and to plan events to perfection. My work as a server at the Quicksand is similar in some respects. We have a Little Lady's Day menu on offer this year, and I have everything memorized. The ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. Everything from the main course to the beverages and desserts will be perfect. Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure as many happy customers as possible.
That was an interesting voice. How many ears did bleed this time? Trying to take a sip of drink and babble into the microphone simultaneously doesn't work too well. 0 bleeding ears? Good. Good. Hello, Peacock. Oh, guess what, Anna? I was asking about Sentinels in Pearl Lane, and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain. Are we going through this again, my dude? I've gone through this with Alphino, and I've gone through this with Estinian. The other Estinian. He showed me a rare urn of incalculable wealth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with Sentinels anyway? Nothing. Nothing, my dude.
Oh, was I on the wrong track again? I could have sworn. I see. So a sentinel is someone who serves others, someone who anticipates what needs to be done and prepares for those tasks in advance. In my case, then, I should be a sentinel who serves his fans? Yes, when I put it like that, it just feels right. I should be thinking of ways I can make the crowds happy. And that's exactly what I'll do. Now, if you could stick around a while longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best sentinel I can be.
Why can't I click on the quest? Sometimes I'm just dumb. A princely debut. Peacock ponders over an appropriate direction for his stage persona.
I am to don the mantle of the sentinel prince. Yet, while I've grasped a clear picture of the theme, I must needs think of how best to embody the manner. A sentinel exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which, incidentally, is how all of this began for me. I once knew a girl, years ago. She was my childhood friend, my cherished princess. But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, let alone leave the house, and thus I took it upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted out all sorts of tales, a hero's saga, adjusted her coat, if she wished to hear of it. If it would but make her smile, I would assume any role under the sky. One fateful day, I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience, and the elated looks upon their faces. I had to rush back to my princess's bedside to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out for my audience of one. A performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up! Her happiness was everything I ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and as I did, I began to feel I truly was a famous performer. Then, all too soon, the doll called her to his slumbering halls. Ever since, I've dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform upon some grand stage, then perhaps my voice would rise up and reach her ears once more. That's why I auditioned for the role of the Sentinel Prince, and why I leapt for joy when I heard that I had been chosen. Yet, even though I began all this for her, it has become every bit my own dream as well. I yearn to sing as that songstress did and stir the hearts of the crowd.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you for listening, Una. Talking to someone helps to put my thoughts in order. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled on how best to serve my audience, then I should have all the specifics Maribel needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to the Little Lady Stays stage, shall we? With the better part of the preparations finished, is likely begun to draw a crowd. The sight might inspire some ideas for my sensational debut. Have I found another voice that destroys my throat? I think I have. But they do amuse me. Zaza Wazu Rudenzo. Maybe, but it's really good? Yay! I like it when my voices are good. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations. Examine the stage. Examine the stage. Do, do, do. The stagehand seems swamped with last-minute adjustments, and you can see the fans have already begun to gather.
What did I just...
If I'm to decide how to act as the Sentinel Prince, then it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us. Do, 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 do.
The Royal Sentinel.
Yes, of course. If we're speaking of sentinels, we should look no further than the Royal Sentinel himself. Such a courteous demeanor and so precise in his movements. Now that I think on it, no matter the work we do together, he is never less than thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he will be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. Now see there, a particularly eager Songbirds fan. Come early to ensure a front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is on first on the program, so he'll be in for quite a long wait before his idols take the stage.
Can we make him more comfortable?
Yes, of course. He must be exhausted from standing there all this time. The least I can do is make him more comfortable for the duration of my performance.
Why do I keep clicking out of the window?
Ah, an employee of the Quicksand. Did they not mention offering some exclusive menu over the course of Little Lady's Day?
Beverage and dessert included. I was curious about that myself.
Knowing such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. Not only would it benefit the fans, but it would also be excellent promotion for the Quicksand itself. I've been thinking, Una. There's no rule which demands people must stand to cheer and enjoy a performance, is there? Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments? Little Ladies' Day themed, of course, and aim for a more relaxed experience.
Ow.
I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders a meal while taking in a play, or has a flagon in hand with a minstrel strums his lute in the tavern. We would simply encourage the same idea. Naturally, I shall rouse the crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the sensual side of my character. The act is finally coming together. As a sensual prince, I shall both serve and entertain. Come, there's not a moment to lose. I must first consult with the Royal Sentinel, and then hurry off to make my request to Mrs. Momodi at the Quicksand. But I also must inform Maribel of my costuming decisions. There's no time!
Shall I talk to her in your stead? Let's divide the tasks between us.
Dun, dun, dun. You would do that for me? Oh, thank you, Una. I would be most grateful if you could explain the costume concept to Maribel for me.
Yep, depend on me, dude.
You are truly my savior. I give you my word the show will be a great success. Please, do be sure to attend.
An ad starts in just under 3 minutes according to the timer. That is, if the ad shows up. I need to go to XIV's. XIV's. You have my horns, bro. But that's okay. Lots of people can have my horns. They're not exactly difficult to get. We are going to the Goldsmiths Guild. How are you not subscribed still? That tells you how long it's been since you've been in chat. Hooray! Thank you, dragon. Una, darling, how fares our princely sentinel? So, the show will feature a healthy dash of hospitality, eh? Sounds fabulous. A singer with a sentinel's poise and a princess style. Yes, darling, I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please, let the royal sentinel know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance. That definitely wasn't the voice I started out with for her, but oh well. Sometimes the voice just changes. It's just the way it works out. We continue to run, following Fiasco Fox, the soldier of fortune. Ooh. An unfortunate little burp there. I must say, excusez-moi. Royal Sentinel! Thank you for lending a hand to young Peacock. It is good to know the issue with his costume has been resolved. As I mentioned, the Sentinel Prince is to be the main new attraction for this year's Little Ladies' Day. I can say little in this voice. I swear I can. And Peacock himself is to give the show's opening address. I cannot imagine how events might have unfolded without your assistance. You will stay and watch his performance, yes? Are you giving me a choice? Because it went right into a cutscene.
I've been standing for so long my feet have fallen asleep. But at least the show is about to begin. It should be starting any moment now. The first act is the debut performance for a new singer, isn't it? The Sentinel, Prince? What would a Prince of Sentinels be like anyway? I have no idea what to expect.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Ladies' Day performance. Do like those boots. Definitely going for the Manwa Prince Prince picture. I am Peacock, the Sentinel Prince, and I shall be your guide to an ephemeral world of wonder. I imagine you are all weary from the wait. Though it be but a trifle, we have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments, a special festival menu prepared by our friends at the Quicksand. Peach-infused tea accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show.
That's for us? Thank the gods, I was so thirsty. Oh, that new menu has been on my mind all day. What a lovely gesture.
I am overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this repast meet with your approval, pray consider a visit to the Quicksand following the show. But with that said, Sparkle, sparkle. I must ask that you keep all eyes on me. Without your full attention, I am wont to grow jealous. Fair princesses, won't you step closer? I've promised this shall be a princely performance to remember. Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the Sentinel Prince. And then he dances the songbird. He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display. Hi, Rennie Penny. Nope.
Not bad, not bad. It seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement to a raging crescendo.
Yep. That was just as lame as the other 2 times I've done this. Because I have done this on 2 other characters already. Because of course I did. I have too many characters. I think I did it on Bash. I know I did it on Cesare. Oh, nah, thank you for coming to my performance. It was all so magical. To see such enjoyment upon each face in the crowd was an indescribable feeling. And did you see how they responded to the touches of hospitality? The Quicksand server even came over to thank me for how quickly word spread about their festival menu. What a stunning debut by the Sentinel Prince. We've already been swamped with demands to know when you will be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up a encore performance while the festival is still ongoing. Last count I had 43 characters. Is that so? Well, then I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder if my dear friend was watching me too, from those distant halls. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. For as long as I have the privilege of standing on that stage, I mean to spend every moment delighting all who attend. Ah, I almost forgot. I had Maribel craft you a matching costume. I was not alone up there in front of the crowd. I felt you standing beside me, as you have been every step of the way. Given your part in all this, you are every bit a Sentinel Princess. So please, do me the honor of accepting this gift. At least it's not a one-piece costume. Those are annoying. 'Tis the least I can offer Tis the least I can offer your patient assistance. Now, I must be off to prepare for my next appearance. The boy is making himself known. Right, bud? He's doing some spin cycles. I, too, offer my sincerest gratitude for evaluating. Hello, Light Sense. I, too, offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The Little Ladies' Day festivities have only just begun, but I suggest you go and enjoy them while they last. I am surprisingly incapable of petting a Stinian with one hand and clicking buttons with the other. I'm sorry, Renoa. I can't pet both of you and play the game at the same time. That's not how it works. That is not how it works, my love. My lovely girl. Let's go throw this stuff into the dresser. So I don't overfill my bags yet again. Yet again, yet again, yet again. Wow, I actually have space in my armory chests. The items actually went into them. That's wild. That never happens. Are you done being a grumpy boy? You done being grumpy? Boop. He says, no, I'm not. No, I'm not, Mom. You need to pay attention to me. And, like, I'm sorry, bud, but there's still an hour and a half minimum left of stream. I gotta pay attention to stream. Yes, you are the be-all, end-all of my life. But I need to pay attention to stream. He's giving me eyes. He's giving me the eyes. I want to change my outfit. What? Why? Oh, I'm in a red mage outfit. That's why it's weird to me. Where? There it is. I'm gonna throw on. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I forgot that was a robe that existed. And discard changes. What is going on, phone? Why are you suddenly pinging, 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 pinging? It didn't make any sense why I suddenly had 1,000 pings. Just ping, 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 ping. There's nothing there. There's nothing to be done. I have 42 glamour prisms. I did not know that. Probably because I haven't actually been playing on Una. I've been playing on Cicere. Did you sell anything? No. I don't think any of these actually sold anything. Nope. Nope, I don't think there was any selling stuff since the last time I was on and stealing money from myself to pay for myself. Okay, that's all fishing stuff. Alright. I don't need to worry about keeping that straight. So now I gotta figure out what to do next. What am I doing next? What does the mug pendium say? Fishing. Catch a glimmer scale. Ooh, that's this week's thing that I got to do. I don't think I'm doing that right now. Oh, goodness gracious. I just keep burping. So many burps. It's slightly unpleasant. What was I going to do after the little lady's day? Little lady's day. What was I going to do after... I didn't intend to close that. I always forget what my plates look like until they make me save them with the new outfits. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me, goodness me, goodness me. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. I know not what that... I don't get the GPS adventure in need as often. Oh! I already know that one's well and truly out of date, but that was what I was going to do. I was going to go do some WT. One wondrous tales. There we go. 'Tis time for wondrous tales. Which means I need a new book. Give book, give book, give book. I require a book, please. I require a book. Ventus Valren, Sir Schofield, Ambrose Lie, Kimmison Windsor. Receive a new journal.
You want a new journal, can you say? Pretty please with a rolling berry on top. Alright! Well, here you go. I think this is my bestest one yet. Look at my Eorzean letters. I'm sure I got them all right this time. I think. What were we talking about? Oh, that's right. This new journal is just waiting to be filled with all sorts of wonderful stories. You'll do that for Chloe, right? If you do, you'll be my bestest friend forever and ever.
That was fun. I'm going to make a little note to myself that I should name that voice the Chloe voice. There we go. And now, what do I have in Wondrous Tales to do? We got a dungeon. Dungeon 51 to 79. Dungeons 50 to 60. Dungeon 90. Dungeon 100. Stormblood Alliance raids. Endwalker Alliance raids. Alexander the Creator. Eden's Gate. Hell's Kier X. Nidhogg X. Thornton X. AAC Light Heavyweight M3 or M... What? I don't know what that means. Cinderdrift X, Mount Ordeals X, Deep Dungeons, or Frontline. Well, 50 to 60. Those are the current rates? Okay. Irrational Affectation. Bye. Alright. I'm gonna swap to something that can actually solo things. We're gonna flip onto my favorite, not join party in progress, unrestricted party. We're gonna grab that 50 to 60. 50 to 60. What do I want to do? Snowcloak. Alright, we're gonna run Snowcloak for this Wondrous Tales. Because of course, we have to go to my lovely, lovely snowy dungeon. I was gonna say something and then it completely left my mind because my dog barked. Alrighty. How fast can I get through the dungeon this time? That is our question. Because I can usually go pretty fast through most of these dungeons. You know, level 50 and I'm level 100, so...
I know what exactly. Well, not exactly actually like making it difficult and stuff. Gentlemen, I need you to get closer and closer. So, there we go. There's the bear. There's the bear with the tiny key. The bear with the tiny key. Will you obtain a tiny key? Waiting for those doors to open is what takes the longest. Wandel. Oops, that was not the button I actually meant to press. Oh well, it was fast enough. Hello, Bubbly. I can hear you running in circles. No, I'm trying to go through this dungeon really fast. Yeah, I do hear you, but I'm still trying to go through this dungeon really fast. No? What are you doing now, Bubbly? He's like, I am causing problems for you. But that's what a good Estinian does, right? He causes problems. Oh, come on. What did I miss? Didn't miss anything. I was just too close, apparently. Apparently, if you get too close to the thing that needs to, the wall that needs to explode, it doesn't explode. How weird is that? Yeti! Yeti! Yeah, I know it'll be closed off. It doesn't matter. Because I am faster. No, open! Oh, it's faster than the seal. Nova has logged out. Okay. Okay. Nope, I'm not going backwards. I gotta go forwards. Only forwards. Only forwards. Only forwards. We only allow forward going. Now I gotta wait. They actually gotta, like, spawn all the things. Where are the rest of them? Spriggan Tumbler and the Hybrid Gator and another Spriggan Tumbler. Look at all them Spriggan Tumblers. And then a Snowclops. I see you around, Sir Snowclopsy. There we go. Dove Avis. We're gonna go and hit the Dove Avis. You know, I probably could have gotten through this faster if I'd actually sprinted. But then, why would I sprint? That would be logical.
Where's the finger? Where's the finger? Give finger. Give the finger. But not that one. Only this one. Door to oblivion opens. Fenrir. Fenrir. Can you die really fast? 4 minutes, 25 seconds. Not the quickest I've ever done it, but still nice. I do like that. Put a sticky. What will be the next one to do? Just a random dungeon between 51 and 79. Pick a dungeon. What dungeon do I want to pick? Between 71 and 79. 71, 71. 51 and 79. Which means we'll just close Reborn. Clear my selection. Stormblood. Let's do Shisui. We'll do Shisui. I heard a cat in game. There was a kitty cat in game. In the game there was cat. Oh, before I accidentally crash the stream again, I should probably stop that thing. There we go. Because sooner or later it's like, no, You don't need to stream. Okay, yeah, this one I actually have to stop in place and hit them multiple times. Multiple hits. Many stabs, many stabs. So many stabbies. A stabby stabs. And I am debating, depending on how long Wondrous Tales takes to complete, whether or not I should pop over to XIV and finish unlocking some classes. Because that would be some fun to do some voices with, is unlocking Machinist, Dark Knight, and Astrologian. I think are the ones I'm missing on XIV. Because I was far too interested in stabbing things on Viper than to actually do any of the quests. Geyser? There's the geyser. I found the geyser. It's over here. Whee! No, no, work is not allowed to be emailing me. Okay, they're emailing my coworker. Amikiri. Goodbye, Amikiri. You go goodbye really fast, please. That is not fast enough. Faster, faster. Gotta get rid of his leggy. And then his butt. There we go. There we go. That was funny. It's like, the gate has sealed. No, wait, hold on. It hasn't. No, be gone. Leave my mind be. I was targeting the wrong one when I did that. Whoopsies. Whoopsie oopsies. If I target the ones I want to be targeting, maybe it would actually work. The answer is no. No, it wouldn't. Sprint! We sprint around the corner. We sprint and run and roll, and archers fall back and defend Her Highness, Captain of the Guard. Sorry, you don't have any place here. Shit happens. Please all just die extra fast. They really need to learn what die extra fast means. Because I don't think they quite understand. Oh, come on, I want to get you before the first... Dead before the first seduce. Beautiful. Hyogoku Palace, Shisui Temple. As I continue around the corner, blue unkyuded, because the D was on there. Whether it's not supposed to be there, but I'm gonna pronounce it anyways. Ooh, that screeched in my little ear. There is an ad in just under 3 minutes, according to the timer that just popped up on my screen. Please, all of you, die faster. Thank you. Honestly, you'd think they'd know better by now. You'd think they'd know. Treasure. Treasure. Who the fuck has 6 DJs? 6 DJs in one night. Like, that's a long fucking night. 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. Oof. I'm barely managing to stay awake for 3 hours. For the 3 hours at Shine. Because then, of course, I also stream the following morning, nice and bright and early. Churn. Miki Tomoe, Memo, X-Over, Blondable, Trillian, Ronin. You don't know how I do it? I don't know either. But because I couldn't stay awake long enough. I got too close. I couldn't stay awake long enough into the evenings to actually stream Sunday afternoons. You know, streaming Sunday morning seems to work out better for me. Wondrous Tales, I can hit 2 on that. What do I... Well, I can do Alexander the Creator. That's easy enough. I just need to pick one of them. Alright. Alexander the Creator. He's gonna... Excuse me. He's gonna be creative? Are you... I ran directly up to him and he was like, I'm not going to do anything. It's a lot of panty shots. Cut them while napping? Yep. I certainly did. I was doing one of these on level 90 Black Mage, and it was faster than my level 100 Ninja. Which, you know, amused the hell out of me, as it always does, when I find weird little bits and bumps like that. Let's get closer. Tokumori. Don't worry, Refurbisher. You'll be dead really fast. Hi, Renoa. 1 minute, 26 seconds. Not bad. I don't know what you want, Renoa. You want to get in my lap in the most ridiculously complex way possible? I believe the answer to that is yes, because she just jumped up onto my desk, then moved to the table, and is now trying to crawl into my lap from the table. Yes, you did success that. Bravo. You're very skilled. Thordan's Reign. Let's give Thordan a shot. Silly Thordan. Silly Thordan. Who's a silly man? It's a silly man. King Thordan. How fast? That's gonna be a waste. Yeah, that was a waste of mudra. Of mudra.
I will turn you into ash.
Your judgment is nigh. I'm just gonna run through here. Surging ether. Yeah. Hi, Zephyrin. Bye, Zephyrin. Can't. 0.1%. And he's refusing to die. For the glory of King Thorin! I mean, I could have. With me, Sir Jean Leno, and always, brother. From Sir Asphodel. Sorry, your defense up doesn't help when I'm 100. Sorry, dudes. Feel the power of the dragoon! No. Oh, I wanted to just... I wanted you to feel the power of my stabbies. Sir Ignace, I wanted you to feel the power of my stabbies. Why are you all lame? I want you to feel the power of my stabbies. Why aren't you letting me stab you? I have stabbers. I have lots of stabbers, actually. Whole different variety of stabbers. So many stabbers. Let's stab you. Lots and lots of stabbing you. Look at all of that. I stabbed all of the comets. Shall end your vain struggle. No, you won't. No. Excuse you. In your bastardized summoning circle. This is my summoning circle you're bastardizing. I refuse. Yeah, that's not how that's gonna work. Are you ready to die then? Cool. Look at that. I just have to stab you a couple more times. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Nidhogg. We'll do Nidhogg next then. Heaven's Meter. What does Heaven's Meter look like? No, let me try it on. Oh, that one. Okay. Now, it's going to be Nidhogg next. Dun 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 dun. Nidhogg's Rage. Rage. There's a part of me wondering that if I put dark lipstick on, if the model would track my mouth. Even better. Anyways. Hey, Nidhogg. You want to die, please? I'd like you to die really fast. Okay. It is not fair that you have chosen... Hello, Suki! It's not fair that you have chosen to let your minions die. I want you to die. Thank you. Nidhogg.
champions of man.
Are you? I like the timing of Estinian barking when Nidhogg did the Estinian transformation. That was hilarious. Just chilling, existing, and breathing. Those are good things to do. I'm wondering what Estinian is barking at now, though. Alamon! Goodbye. Why are you like this, Nidhogg? Nidhogg! Nidhogg! You have, like, no health. Estinian. 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 Can I have that eyeball? I need the eyeball. Also that one. I need both eyeballs, Estinian. Give eyeballs. He's like, can you at least let me catch my breath first? No. Which is the next one I'm going to do. Huh. 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 I'm not sure if I can do that one alone, but we can try. Oops. We'll try Hell's Cure first. Hello, Knock. You're just passing by for a bit? I'm doing alright. I am very thankful that the weekend has begun and I will be able to do so many things. So many things. So many, many things. That's an exaggeration. I'm not going to be doing lots of things. I'm going to be doing a handful of things. What was I going to do now? I'm sorry I had to. I'm gonna be doing this weekend. This weekend, I am going to be cleaning up the backyard because the snow has melted enough that I can see all the dog poop. Stop paying attention for 2 seconds. What happened? Have I not done this on X before? Have I seriously not done this on X before? Oh, this could be dangerous. And I used a voice that makes knock. Knock. Alright, Suzaku. How bad are you gonna ream me? Apparently I've never done you on...
His eye! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
This could be painful. Very painful. Oh, goodness me, goodness me.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Did I? Wait, no. You're not talking to me. You're talking to your imaginary friend, Tenzin. Is this... Well, so far I haven't died. But, oh boy, this could be troublesome. This could be very troublesome. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Scarlet Tail Feathers, what are you doing? You are exploding. Oh, goodness me, goodness me, goodness me. Well, I saved myself one. The killing is where the fun comes. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one. Alright, we are not soloing. Not soloing Hell's Cure. Ninja 100. I do not have this. I'm not doing enough DPS, so I gotta get... At the moment, no. I think I'll bring you? Okay, fine, I'll bring you. I'll bring you. You just gotta join the party, and then be on a class. Join. Go. You are on a class. Of course you're a dragoon.
Tenzin, 'tis I.
Why would you be anything else?
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Revenge is the only way to find happiness. You did this to yourself. And at least it is speaking and not typing, because if I was typing, I would be dying. Ah, Scarlet Lady. Go away. Oh no, not more Scarlet Ladies. So many more Scarlet Ladies. Hit the correct buttons and things will work out far better. Yes they will, yes they will, if things... Oof. Oof! Maybe if I wasn't looking at chat. We gotta do it kinda right. Shoot, okay.
Tenzin, 'tis I. Sheathe your sword, I beg of you.
Ooh, I nearly screwed that up.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Nearly screwed that up by double clicking on a mudra. That would have been bad. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, stupid thing. Oh no, dragon is dead! Dragon has died! Pretty sure that means I'm gonna be dead in a moment, too. What health do I have? None. None! It is 0. You can solo him at level 1.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
That would require me being Tenzin, and I am not Tenzin.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes!
Where are you at, Lady Pants? You're over there. Okay. Come on, we go. Exploding things we go. What? Oh, I'm too far away. That would explain things. Why not dump a bucket of water? How? Oh, jeez, I was targeting the wrong thing. That's why that happened. Whoops. Whoops. She is a bird of fire. Yep, yep. Ashes is the issue. So extinguish it, God. Do more damage with your tiny home fire extinguisher.
Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
I'm sorry, this sword does not get sheathed. This sword exists entirely.
You gave me the strength to
in the wrong
rise from
button.
the ashes.
Whoops. Whoops. Wrong button is my specialty. Yes, it is. It's my specialty. Stupid wrong button. Wait, where'd Mug go? Or did my brain just fart for a second there? Your spit would do more damage. Maybe. If I target Suzaku, it works better. If I actually target Suzaku. Not cremate! Why did I hit that button? Oh well. Sheer volume of me going, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. That is why, and that is how. It's so close. Dragon, we're like, I don't know, at 40% health. There's those dumb birds. Yes, it is those dumb birds. And also my inability to press the correct button.
Sheathe your sword, I beg of you.
Definitely help if I press the correct buttons. Okay, hear you out. What do you want, Suki?
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Have you tried killing him? And not dying? Well, I've tried killing him. And I've killed Dragon. I've definitely killed Dragon.
me. Next down. Nya. Nya. Suzaku! Stupid flamey burbs! Stupid dum-dum flamey burbs. They got all flamey and stuff. Suzaku, stop being a flamey bird. Flamey bird bad. Well, hey, we got to the next stage, so that's a first.
I cannot bear to lose you again.
What is she doing? She's being a magical girl.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise.
She's been a magical girl.
Please, my love. If only you would listen.
We died, Dragon. That's what happened. We were on the wrong arrows, I think. How the fuck did you two die? I was on an arrow too, but it says we need to be on the correct arrow. Oh. There were only 2 arrows, yes. So I don't know what that was about, why it was being mean to us. What a rude outcome. Yes, indeed.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
We are not Tenzin, but we will beat you up like we were.
You
I mean,
gave
what?
me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Wasted a mudra. It will. And apparently the ad starts in just under 3 minutes. Changing the settings so that it actually tells me when the ads are going to be has helped. Now I don't have to try and remember. It does it for me. Yay! Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that I figured out how things work. Cassettes! Go. Scarlet Lady. Refrain. Scarlet Lady. Come on. You need a healer or something? I mean, that would probably help just a teeny tiny bit, yes.
I could not bear to lose you again.
I mean, you're going to. That's a thing that happens. Come on. Please be nice this time.
Trust in me, my
Be nice this time.
I will protect you, I promise.
Or skill. Skill would probably help, yes.
Please, my love. If only you would listen.
There we go. There we go. Not allowed to go in the hole, so I can't use the speedy one. What did I just say? I'm not supposed to go in the hole.
If it must be thus, then I'm glad. It is you.
Come on, bitch. Yay! I got it! Thank you, dragon. Oh, I was not expecting that to, took y'all longer enough. Look, I had completely forgot I hadn't done this on X, okay? No mount, boo, yeah. All of this could have been solved with a simple water gun. Possibly, yes. Yes, we did do it. We managed it. Yay! Ooh! And I actually got a line. You might have forgotten how the fight goes. That's okay. I've never done it on X, apparently. Now, I could do a deep dungeon. That would get me something. So, I'm gonna head to Palace of the Dead and fling myself at it. But fling myself at the Palace of the Dead. But not as a ninja. What should I do it as? Ah, paladin. 'Cause that's the one that will get the most benefit out of it. Pizza Hut ad and that's it? Into the Palace of... Oh, I was on Sage with the last time I... Okay. Reset progress on the Sage. Yes, I will reset the progress on the Sage. I don't know why I'm keeping the other one, because, a chunk of those people don't even play anymore. Memories, I suppose. Treasure coffer! You obtain a Pomander of Lust. Wait, hold on, I gotta do that right. Lust. Your ether pill Aether Peel? Aether Pool armor remains the same. Yeah, no kidding. Because it's like, the armor's level 37. Of course it's going to remain the same when I'm in the first 10 floors. No change, no change. Should move that so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Maybe. I'm just stabbing things with a sword of light. A sword of light. A sword of light. Oops. I hit a landmine. Landmine's okay. It doesn't kill me dead. Ooh. Ew. Did someone get mad at my voice? Someone just unfollowed me. I looked over at just the right time to see it tick down. It was so funny. Would not be the first time. Boo them? Yes, boo them. Boo! It happens. I've had accounts that they were following me and then they got banned, and that sets them as unfollows, so. Who knows? Maybe the person just got banned and didn't unfollow. They'd be like, oh no, she yells at the game. She yells at a game. Just like my whole personality is yelling at the game. For doing me dirty because I can't click the correct buttons. Yeah. It is interesting when I scroll back through some of the stuff on the activity feed, and it's like unknown name, unknown name, unknown name, banned, unknown name. I'm sorry, Rennie Penny. We're not doing that, Rennie Penny. No, Rennie Penny. If I can get things set up correctly tonight, hopefully I will have the ability to play Xbox games tomorrow. Because I have missed playing those. Those involve a lot of screaming. And yelling. And just, in general, me being me. You are furiously licking that paw, girl. Yeah, you. The other girl isn't in this room. Why would I be talking to her, anyone but you? Suki! I wish someone made me scream.
Dun, 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 dun.
You had to? Understandable. Understandable. I do get that. And I can blame you. Treasure coffer. Oh, hey, Bubbly. Alright, you're coming in for a nap? Little Miss Rajarai has decided to nap. She's not that Not actually very little anymore.
She is the lamp.
Yes, I do know you're here, Bubbly. The lonely ass is bound to say out-of-pocket shit you of all people should know. Yes! Considering the number of things that come out of my mouth, I really can't say anything. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to be nice and put the boy out. Alright, bud? Yeah, I know. You want to go outside. Looking out over the backyard. Every single one of his toys and about half of the cat toys are all outside. Oh, man. That lost goblin just completely ignored me while I was standing there. That would never have happened if this was Minecraft. How many times did I die in Minecraft last night? A lot. Like mother, like son? Yes. Yes, indeed it is. Why did my jaw just do a weird thing? Jaw, you're not allowed to do weird things. Just being a little odd. A little awkward. Yeah, you keep crying there, girl. It's not gonna change anything. Wah, 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 wah. Where's my exit? Shield bash. Iron will. Where is the exit? It's in the first room, isn't it? Palace Coblin. Goodbye, Palace Coblin. God damn it, Palace Coblin. That was extremely rude of you to make me unable to do things. Good job, you learned how to move your shield towards an enemy. Wait, there's a treasure chest in here? Oh, there's a treasure coffer where I killed a thing. I use it. I get next one. Yay. Mal, why are you like this? There we go. Yeah? If you're gonna complain, do it directly into the microphone. That's what it's there for. For you to complain into. I'm gonna play Valorant because you get 0 bitches. Okay. Grind for the new character. Yes. That sounds like an appropriate use of time. I approve. I approve. Renoa? Yeah, I know you're like, I am in charge now. Because I am small and fit in your lap. And the truth is, no you don't. I mean, you do fit in my lap. But you are not in charge. Why must you need my pants? She's like not needing my legs. She's needing my pants. Because it's only the part that is not actually on top of me that she wants to need. For she is cat. And she is bizarre. She is bizarre. And she is cat. Hello, Palace Bat. I wish to sit on the lap. Depends on how bony the lap is. There's some bony laps, and then you're like, why does my butt hurt from sitting on your lap? It's because your lap is bony. And then they're like, no, but your butt is bony. I'm like, no. It took 3 days for the bruise to show up on my butt. My butt ain't bony. You're not picky? That's good. That's good. Oh my, oh my, oh my. No position to choose. Beggars can't be choosers, and you are a beggar? A beggar? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That sounds like an issue? Perhaps? I'm blinded. No. I refusal. No, no blinding. Go away. I have eyes. I can use them. Stop saying I'm blind. You can have preferences, though? Yes. Yes, you can. Where is the chest I'm looking for? Here, chest. There it is. It do be a issue of skill on your end. Like, we all saw my skills when it came to Suzaku. I got none. I got no skills. What? Treasure coffer! Oh, because I already had one. Okay. I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to take this treasure coffer. Both looking for chests, just a different kind of chest. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Lordy. I know, just by looking at this, that not every single pomander is a pomander of strength, but I certainly have gotten a lot of them. I've gotten so many. Oh, I guess you can't see the character info because it's... There's more than just the pomanders of strength, but yeah. So many of them. You blame the internet for you being this kind of way? Fair. The internet does have that ability to make things unnecessary and perhaps a little more complicated. Palace Beetle. And possibly your brain. Well, the internet got into your brain, so like... Your brain likes to be weird these days, I don't know why. Welcome to adulthood? The pain of being an adult is not knowing why your brain does the things it does. That's seriously only floor 6? Yeah, that was floor 6. The pain of being an adult isn't taxes. It's the constant horniness. I don't know what to say to that. Because it's not wrong on specific levels. Yes. My stomach is sad. Oh, no, not a yawn. My stomach is starting to grumble and I'm yawning. There's 10 minutes to the end of my normal streaming block. So, I'm thinking getting to the end of this block of 10 floors. Another Pomander of Strength. Will probably bring us to the end of today's... Why didn't any of you warn me that being an adult meant being horny? Well, that's why you're given the puberty talk. And that wasn't my job. I don't give that talk. For I am a sentient nebula. And I don't understand how that works. I'm gonna be real, I didn't get the talk. I didn't either. Alright, treasure coffer. Pomander of Lust. We got ourselves a palace beetle. Oh, it's floor 8, floor 9, and then a boss fight. And that will be the end of the stream, I think. So I can eat and try to set up the Xbox so that OBS will actually see it, because it doesn't want to see it. And then there's a few other things I want to set up. But I don't know. I don't know how to set some of it up, so I'm going to have to watch some videos and figure some stuff out, and then we will be rocking and rolling for some stream time fun. And I might need to buy some adapters. So it might be another... Oh no yawning! Another week or two, depending on how long it takes the adapters to show up, before I can do things like play my old Sega Genesis games and cause havoc. Cause havoc in the house by trying to do things that the animals do not understand. Alright, we are on floor 9. Where's the chest? There it is. My physical vulnerability is up. Rude. Technically got the talk at school, but also not. Yeah. School talk and the talk are two different things. Because one is supposed to be extra embarrassing, and one just teaches you about the body. Depends on your own personality. Oh, goddamn! I thought for a second that the Palace Hornet, when it died, that was me dying. That would have sucked to die on floor 9. Pomander of Steel. Dun 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 da da dun. Rid of this Palace Yard Zone, because I need to kill enough to make the thingy go on. Come on, come on. Turn on, oh thingy, turn on. I would request that the thingy turn on. Okay, it turned on. Stinian wants to be let in now, and I'm just like, sorry, bud. I got one more level to do. You can just chill in the backyard for a bit. I'm sure he loves that. Constantly. Alright. The school nurse did say a lot of helpful things that I know were personal. She's pretty much part of your family. Oh, neat! Alright. Palace Death Gaze. Let's go. I'm going to stab you with my steely knives. Because I just can't kill the beast. I mean, what? Come on, Palace Death Gaze. You can die. Oh, another yawn. Goodness. Don't like that. I don't like the yawning. Yes, yes, yes. Your arrow blast is very vicious. You can die faster than this, my love. Why did I just call a Death Gaze my love? Wrong button. Lumisphere. Not another arrow blast. Haha. No arrow blast for you. That yawn was so wide. My eyes are watering. Stupid watering eyes. Very rude. Alright, we are going to exit out. We're going to see where my stamp sits. Oh. Right. I can't carry any more elegant tombstones. Oh well. Alright, stamp. Where are you? That's not a useful place for a stamp. But I do have the chance of getting a second line. Oh well. Oh well. Ah! Lip balm, no. Lip balm, no. Don't do that, lip balm. That brings us to 1 hour and 57 minutes. 1 hour and 58 minutes now. And I am apparently tired. I'm filled with a need to sleep, apparently. That's not actually unusual for me. So, I'm going to call this the end of the stream. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to deal with the animals. We're going to have a grand old time here in this house all by myself. I will be back tomorrow morning. You're welcome, Mooney. The time for the stream is in the Discord. So, hopefully it will be easier for people to figure out what time it is the stream is starting. And I will see y'all later.